Yeah, who needs walls anyway? It's true. The walls are more of kind of delineation of, like, this is my base. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this area should be fine. Those big guys aren't that big of a deal. Okay, big attack coming from the west, but the west has the railguns. So I think we'll be okay. And yeah, those big ships, they look imposing. They kind of are. Okay, how close are we to the area freezer? It's gonna take a while yet. Okay, let's go back to logistics. Okay. I'm just gonna get a bunch of these. These are kind of cheap heat-wise. Kind of cheap heat-wise. Okay, what else do I have that I can get rid of? Oh, gosh. Most of these. And that. We don't need a railgun on that interior corner. Let's see. Okay, that gives me a lot more leeway. Okay. So we definitely need 2 drone ports per. There we go. I'm not going to say I'm not necessarily ready. Let's see. But I definitely want to get some more railguns down. Give or take. Ooh. Anything else I really want to do here? Not overwhelmingly. I guess let's just wait. Let them finish. Because we're still building the last of the coolers. And then we have a couple of railguns to build. At least one. Possibly more. If you could have drone ports start as money drones, that would help. Or just set priority areas. Frankly, I think the easiest way to do it would actually just have drones only service money mines and money storage that their port is tangentially connected to. So you have kind of every mining zone is effectively, well, just that, a mining zone. Put another one there, just in case. Okay, so we've got a railgun. Heat's looking fine, I think. Boss comes from the north, yeah? Wish I knew what part of the north. Well, I guess let's I'm gonna just go back to putting these down. Because, yeah, none of this is untenable yet. I just want to have enough power so that once we break up to 10,000, we can just go nuts. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna get another pulsar. And then maybe just some, like, shotgunners? Yeah, center of the north. So it'd be coming right down at this. I guess what I could do, put myself over the edge, probably with maybe snipers? And another, like, pulsar. Let's just let it go. What happens, happens. I think we are more than solid enough. We should be able to just rip through whatever's coming at me. I'm so glad you can zoom out this far. Frankly, I wish I could zoom out even further. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we have to wait quite a while before anything goes because we have a lot of things to be built. And my money isn't quite there yet. That's why I think we want to head for research next. My wall has a hole. It does. Frankly, walls are imaginary in this game. They help, but they're not, like, that big of a deal. So what's this game called? It's called Vectorio. It is in the title of the stream, but it is... I'd almost call it like an incremental tower defense with light automation. Oh, yeah, unfortunately we're getting a lot of those coolers down. Hey, area freezers. More efficient version of the area cooler. Let's see. It looks like they take about the same amount of space, but they do cost more power, which is more efficient. Absolutely the area freezer. Alright, let's cancel a lot of these. Unfortunately, we're going to need more money, so... Because, yeah, what is it? 100k for one of those. Yeesh! I am but a poor boy from a very poor family. I can't afford that. That's way too rich for my blood. Oh, you know the other thing that I could do? Boss comes from the north. Let's double up our walls. Because they cost, like, nothing anyway. Alright, how we doing? I mean, the temp's ticking up every single time we put down a turbine. Hey, thank you, Omega Zero, for the 44-month resub. Dang! That's a unit of time. But thank you so much. Alright. I guess we're just waiting. Unfortunately, yeah, my lack of econ slows me down a little bit here. I guess I can just build a couple more of these. There it is. The Revenant has appeared. Look at this thing. I've realized that, like, this is how everything spawns, but there's just something absolutely just perfect about this giant shape just emerging from the wall of red. I know. It's cool as shit. Well, seeing as I have a lot of money, let's start building area freezers. I'm not going to be able to build anything else for a little while. It's not actually as big as, you know, I almost kind of wish it was. I hope the boss after this is even larger, and, like, by the end of it, you just have a boss that is just, like, bleh, and is just so incredibly slow, but just, you let it get close to you, you're in trouble. It doesn't actually have to be that way. I love just the idea of scale here. Ugh. Oh, we've hit heat cap again. I'm not actually sure what caused that, but that's okay. What are some games that just, like, absolutely outscale the player? Like, Dark Souls games, most of the bosses are pretty big. But, no, I mean, like, Shadow of the Colossus or even bigger, where you are an ant to your enemy. And you are just doing your dangdest to survive and maybe bite back at them. God of War? Oh, yeah. EDF I'm kind of mixed on. Because, like, obviously, yes, you are but an ant to the ants, but it's not like, anything, like, really dwarfs you. Ugh. It's really fun watching those railgun strikes just chew through all the little guys when they fire. See rarely in Monster Hunter. True. Yeah, Zora Megdaros was... Jorah? Monster Hunter World had that really big sucker. That was kind of fun to see. I mean, you know what I could do? That would be kind of a wild card option here. Okay. Boss is there. Okay, defenses, shotgunner, assign a hotbar, 1. Okay, here is maximum wild card. I need to go to the north anyway. I can just... I mean, I don't think it matters, but it'd be really funny to actually, in the future, go out of my way to effectively make this, cowcatcher thing. And escort the boss in with bullets. Because normally, you know, I've just got all my guns placed here to specifically start shelling the boss the moment it starts getting close. This is actually mild cause for concern. I think I'll be okay. It's getting real close, though. Okay, got it. You've unlocked research. You can use the research labs to convert resources into science. The more labs you have, the faster you can research. Okay. Max heat is 25,000. Next to the game, dark enemies are now active. It's fine, and it looks like it didn't really harm too much. Okay. Let's get a sprayer down. Yeah, so they shelled that, but it's fine. I wasn't really expecting that to survive, per se. Let's see. Is it logistics? Research lab. Pricey sucker. Okay, is a T for research? Yes. Increased damage. Bullets deal additional 5 hit points of damage per hit. Can stack. Okay, essence storage. Holds essence. Mainly used in research. There we go. Now it's researching. Whoa! Oh, this is a lot bigger. I like this. Ooh. That's a cool system. That's a way better research tree than was in the previous one. Now, there are extra levels on this, or probably not? Okay. I guess I should probably watch what's going on a little bit. So I can't put more points into that, but that's fine. So gold extraction rate. Let's probably go gold yield next. Let's see. This is a little bit of a concern, but I think we'll be okay. We should probably go back to enhanced damage. Additional 5 hit points of damage per hit. Yeah, none of these are actually really good. Oh, we can get fixer drones. That's kind of neat. Now, let's go for the money first. And then, yeah, just 9 labs. Kind of overboard in that general direction. Did I lose a turret here, or a turbine here, or did I just not make one? I have no idea. That's going to be huge, though. Okay, and then back to increased damage. Yep, boy, yeah, my money is ticked up tremendously. Okay, 450, 500, 300. I just want to make sure with this new upgrade that they aren't hitting bottlenecks. Looks like they're doing so far so good. Let's see, rate of fire, additional range. Might not be a bad move. Kind of pricey though. Let's see, we don't need the gold storage. So let's just go for fire rate first. Okay. I'll try and line this up a little bit. We want to snag this zone. Make it mine. Now, here's the question. Shotgunner is 20 heat, Ranger is 25, Sprayer is 45, and Pulsars are expensive. I'm gonna get rid of that. Move the Pulsar down. Get rid of a lot of these defenses here, in retrospect. Luckily, it seems like my enemies really do just kind of attack a very specific set of areas. And so, as long as I kind of shore up... Because this area almost never gets attacked. This area always does. I like that, though. That there's kind of an intelligence to where it attacks. So I don't have to have heavy defenses everywhere. Okay. So, I got to decide a little bit. We're going to need some of this green stuff. That's a fair bit further out. Let's see. Where's the biggest patch of that green stuff? Because we've got a little bit and a ton of purple. I don't know. Seems like going to the bottom right actually might be my better idea, just because there's tons here. The biggest worry is that if anything spawns on the right side, I am in trouble. Gonna get another shotgunner there. Let's see. There we kind of go. I just want to snag a number of these locations. Let's see. Do that, take that. Luckily, a lot of the little guys just kind of pop on the outside. There we go. I'm gonna move the pulsars out. We're gonna need some power. Interestingly enough, I'm actually below 10,000. I'm below 10,000 heat. I'm just gonna move that around. Okay. That done. Let's go back to heat. Area freezer, assigned hotbar, heat. There we go. Eventually, once I have more money, I'll want to replace all of these. Okay, let's go back to gold yield 2. That's going to take a while. Oh, it doesn't even cost that much. Yeah, if I wanted to be obsessive with the amount of heat management I can do, I really could actually just keep us under 10,000 and just become this, like, giant tank and nothing ever gets hard. I like that. That if you want to be risky and quick, you absolutely can just unlock all sorts of stuff. There we go. Let's see. But that you can actually slow down tremendously and have just a much easier time of it. Of course, this costs 800,000 gold. Woo, boy. All right, that's a little outside of my immediate reach. Okay, let's do logistics. Oh, I gotta research one more tech before I can get the essence collector. Oh, that's fine. Let's rip this up and make some more money. Okay, resource drone. I'm glad that there is a visual indicator saying, like, hey, this is a resource drone. Okay, enhancer. I don't know if I could have been more efficient with my placement on that, but that's fine. Boy, I'm getting hungry. How long have I been going for? Oh, 5 hours. I guess that would explain it. Okay. There we go. There's the tech we're looking for. Let's go gold storage next. Okay, power's looking fine. Heat ticked up pretty hard there, but is looking fine. Let's just start mashing some of those out. Keep it cool. Okay. And essence collector. I wonder if the... Does the enhancer... Yeah, all resource productivity. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. There we go. So that'll be some resource drones. Pop that there. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to collect some essence, and we should be able to collect... everything else. Unless it's a completely different type of drone. It might be? How do I collect from an essence collector? Configure. Interesting. Maybe it's something I have to unlock. I guess we might as well speed them up tremendously. Fixer drone, these... Yeah, there are combat drones, but boy, they're expensive. Zoom out and there's just like no enemies. Oh. Oh. It's red because we're above X heat. Got it. Oh, we got some there. Maybe it just takes forever. I saw this as white and there were like no enemies and I'm like, well, maybe we're lucky? Okay. I can afford to get these. Where's the heat on this damn thing? Gosh. 2,500. Alright, I'm just gonna make one of them. Because if we inadvertently make 2, that's gonna get bad. Okay, well, seeing as it calmed the heck down. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can actually manual save. Yeah, the biggest issue is that if we suddenly start getting waves from this side, I'm going to be in a very bad spot because they're just going to roll straight through this entire zone. And I'm going to get sad. Make what? Equals 2,500? No, 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 no. One of these is 25,000 power, which is great. But it's also 2,500 heat. That's a big generator. It'll help tremendously, but it's big. Let's go for defense. And maybe some more storage. And my main thing is just there's an absolutely stinking huge essence mine there. And an amount of gold. And then also this. I don't know. Okay. Tough suckers. Not too bad. Okay, radiator. Disperses massive amounts of radiation to increase heat production. Makes sense. Unlocks a bunch of new tech. Scares the bejesus out of me. Oh, shoot. Because I did that, we're back down to the previous stage, which has much faster spawns. You know what? I live the risky life. We're just going to turn this into a fortress out here. Okay. There we go. Do we want to just... Oh, shoot. There we go again. Yeah, let's burn a number of these. We're doing kind of okay. I think some of these money zones, I'm just going to have to give up on the potential for harvesting them. It's just not worth it. Okay, let's go back to this. Frozen bullets, ooh, useful. Start working on the next tech, too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what kind of enemies are going to start spawning around here. Oh, we've hit our... heat cap. Or not our heat cap, our power cap. So I'm gonna have to build that giant generator, aren't I? Is what it is. Let's see, what else do we do? What are we doing on research? Some more labs at some point will probably make a lot of sense. Oh wait, I'm a numpty. I wanted to double layer this. Not that I think that's going to make, like, any difference here. But that'll at least prevent some of the, like, ripsaw-looking enemies from just chewing through. Okay, let's just kind of reset these. Just, as long as we're in this kind of white territory, it's not so bad. Because the enemy spawns are pretty low, so they're just going to be plinking off the edge. Oh, there's the power. Let's scale that back down before anything terribly big shows up. Just because I'm really not ready for it on the right side. Let's see. Anything else? Nope, going well. Okay, we finished collector storage. Could go for some of those, but I think... Building capacity. Oh, place 2 buildings per deployment. That's actually... That's really nice. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna arm and armor this about as well as I possibly can. Sprayer. Let's see. Do I bother with a pulsar here? Probably not. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of attacks. We're getting a couple from the south. Oh, speaking of attacks from the south. Let's just double up the walls for the time being. And then really lay some sprayers down. And then maybe an extra pulsar or 3. Probably around here. It seems like this section is going to get hammered the most. Ooh. And also... they can pepper things on the way in.